Morning
This
I tried.
conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, today morning I tried to check that training access server access and it's working fine. So
Okay,
that the
fine.
ECC system we are able to log in the training desktop.
Okay, fine. Take your time. Yeah, fine. Okay, see. So guys here, so yeah. So last week what we discussed, once you have the recapping. Okay. So last week what we discussed, so first day what we discussed. So in day one, we can starting as a, so what is meaning of SAP software? So by using SAP software, what type of applications you discuss? And by using SAP, so the next one is so SAP. What are the versions used? So what is meaning of R by 1? What is meaning of R by 2? And what is meaning of R by 3? And what is meaning of S by 4? So those kind of processes we discussed. And so day two, what we learning? So day two learning is a, so again for how the user will be going on. And coming to here, again, types of applicant servers. So applicant, how many applicant servers is there? Okay. And what is the difference between the ABAP application server and Java application server? Again, you're discussing as a step level of application server. So discussing as a, sir, one application server, how many instances you have to configure? Okay. So by default, 100 you can configure. The range is 0 to 99. Okay. So during as a first time installation, by default, you're getting as a two instance number. What are two instance number here? 00 and 01. Okay. And 001, sorry, 00 and 01. So 00, what is 001 is nothing but here. So
Yeah,
00
central.
is the, as you can calling as a central instance. 01 is for, okay,
I like.
local service. Okay. So next one is other than 0, like 02, 03, 04, 50, 60, 70, 80, anything. What we call, you can calling as a dialog instance, or you can calling as a additional application server. Again, you discussing here, sir, how you say any instance, either central instance or dialog instance, how is working out? So based on the workforces. Again, how many types of workforces is there? The workforces you have totally four types. What are the four types here? Dialog, update,
Backgrounds.
background, and sleep. Coming to what is the central service you have? Central services are the SS server and NQ server. What are the remaining other services? Other services are the gateway and ICM. Okay. After that, again, sir, I want to do each and every practical session. You can go for as a the topic, and I'm explaining what process administration. Just you discussing the definitions only, and what are the transitions you are covering for each and every. That is also, I think, you have to covering more than 30 transition. I'm helping. Just typing on nothing. You don't explain. Just type. After that, so when you go for practical session, you're discussing as a what are the icons is there, and SAP, so how you can access it, what is shortcut is there. So those kind of things you're discussing. And coming to here, you're starting as user administration topic, so it's not completed. You have to continue today also. Okay, so last class, what we discussed here, what are the transitions covering? SU01. What is meaning SU01 here?
These are the
So single user maintenance. Okay, what is SU01 here? So single means guys, sorry. So in company, anyone is joining in our organization or in a project. So first of all, what we do as a basis consultant or security consultant, I'm at the initiator to creating as a user ID from there. Okay, so how to create the user IDs, and again how to change the user ID, how to delete it, how we can copy, how we can log, and how we can change the password. So those kind of things we discuss. Okay. After that, sir, when you go for single user, so what happened? Sir, in project you have three members, sorry, 300 to 400 members is there. So okay. So how we can go for that? So, sir, I want to creating as a mass users at a time. So how we can go for as a mass users? So where will you go? Go for transition code SU10. What is SU10 here? Mass user maintenance. So at a time I want to creating as a more than one user IDs. Okay, then you can using as a SU10. After that, so discussing as a SU0 concept. What is SU0 here? User group
group.
concept. How to create the user, and here also you can discussing as a how to create the company address, because when you go for as a master user creation, at the time what happened? So I creating 4 or 5 user IDs. Sir, 5 user IDs have the same company address is nothing but no. Then what we'll do? What is the common address for everyone here? Is a company address is the so then what will we have to creating as a company address? How to create a company address? So you can using the transaction for SU01. So these are the practical session you done. And even now, sir, how to give the full authorization to particular user ID? Sir, I had to go for SU01. I had to creating as one user ID. How to providing full authorization?
SAP underscore all.
So you had to
Profiles
go
we
for
need
the
it.
profile tab and you have to giving as one profile name. The profile name is the SAP underscore all. Okay. So in real time, who are having as a full authorization?
Administrators.
So only
Yes.
administrator and the security consultant will be having as a full authorization. Then remaining all guys like ABAP user ID, RMM guys, how we can restrict it? Means now what happened? Sir, again I want to creating as a one user ID. I'll go for IC10. Now what happened? So my requirement here. So I want assigning only few transaction code, like 10 or 20 like. So what a concept you're using here?
Roles.
So you're using as a role concepts. Last time you're getting is one role also. Okay. So you can use a role. So where you create the roles?
PFCG.
This is the transaction code PFCG. So PFCG is for role maintenance. So again, the continuation will be there. Okay. So how you can create the role? So last time you are creating as one user ID, one role. Again, you want to create one new role. So how many types of roles is there, and how many types of how you can provide authorization, and what are the security hierarchies there? You have to go to the in-depth level. Okay. Today you have to complete at least user administration topic for in-depth level also. How the SAP security overall hierarchy, how you can providing authorization, that is also you have to complete one by one. Okay, that is our agenda. Okay, now go for practical session. So guys, any queries till now what we discussing from last week?
We are good, Sri.
Okay, fine. Okay, yeah. Now I want to make a presenter one. Okay, Shekhar sir, you have the server access now?
Yeah, I have the secure server access. Let me.
Okay, now I want to make a presenter you. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Please share the screen now.
You guys able to see my screen, right?
Yes, I'm able to see the screen. Yes, fine. Okay, now connect the remote desktop connection. Or you are giving the server access. What is server are given?
Sure. Let
So
me.
log on to the user ID.
So you want to connect to the training desktop only, right? Not yours, right?
No problem. Anything you can use it. No problem. You don't
Because
have any issues.
the training desktop they have 7.1 only ECC. The
You can
SAP.
go for latest version. Yeah, you can go for using latest one. No problem. You can use my server. No problem.
Okay, sure. So let me- So it's basis
What
users
happened?
code.
You're not able to see your screen actually.
You are not able to see the screen.
Actually, Windows only open. You don't open any GUI or anything like.
Oh, 1 second, 1 second. I think I. Is it okay now? Clear?
Yes, exact, correct.
Others able to see, right?
You have to log on to your user ID.
My
You don't
user
have
Yes,
user
ID.
sir. We can able to see.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Shravan, what is the password you set for my ID, Shravan?
1234 1234. Tried.
Okay.
Try 1234 5678.
It says
And I
incorrect
forgot.
password. Forgot.
Okay, you have my ID also, Syed. Just try Syed1234 password.
Okay.
It's already login. So select without disturbing. So you have to select middle one. Yes. Yeah, click on OK.
Okay.
Same user ID, multiple members will be logged on. Okay. So again here, again I want to create a user ID. Go for okay. Again create one user ID. Go for transaction code SU01. Create a new user ID. New one, no, don't go for already existing. Directory new one, because you have to create the role concept. Don't give the full authorization to them. Okay, create. This is okay, fine, just okay. Give the last name. Give the last name. Okay, go for logon data. Give the initial password and repeat password. Guys, you also do parallel practical, maybe if you have chance. Otherwise, you are able to see this, okay? Then click on save button. So now what is the target? I want to get only few authorization, like few transaction.
Yeah.
So how you can provide it? Okay. So go for transaction code.
So role authorization, right? Transaction code.
Yes. Go for I want to able to create a role. Means through the role only you can provide a transaction code from here.
Yeah. So it starts with
Yeah, ZR violator. It should be compulsory because of how to differentiating into the is a standard role and because we are using.
I'll create with ZS7, okay?
No problem. Just there is a reservation problem. Okay, just click. But it should be on ZR violator. Yeah. Create a role
Yeah.
and go for menu tab.
Okay. Transactions, right?
Add the transaction code. Any few transaction class SU01. Till now, what we learning, you can give them SU01. Yeah, anything. SM50, SM51.
Okay, right. So 3 transactions added: SM50, 51, and 66.
Okay, no problem. Okay, go for authorization now. Propose a profile name. Yes, propose it. Okay, now click on change authorization.
Profile name I can keep anything, right? Or a default one?
No. System will be generated. It won't be. If you want to generate it, you have to create it again. Okay.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah. Now click on change authorization. Just click on change authorization data. Why are you doing it? I'll explain that. Today we discuss why you doing this. All those things. Okay.
Sure.
Next class you are repeating once again. Last where we stopped the practical session again you want to repeat it. Because if you want to come to next concept, this concept is compulsory. Yeah, click on S. Again click on generate button. Fourth icon. BMW like. Okay, again click on GUP. Yeah, then go back.
No users, right?
Yes, assign to the private user ID. Okay, now do the user comparison. Why do I'll give that example also? Just creation. Last one. What we do practically will be do that again. Close it, just click and close it.
This one I can close it, right?
And close it, just know it. If you don't know user ID, you can browse it. If you know the user ID now, then click on enter button. First just click on enter. You will know the user ID is available. Enter button, yes.
User comparison.
User comparison. Then just click on
Comparison
complete.
complete.
Click on save button. The way of you want to create it. Okay, fine. So here, now I have to creating a previous as I think you remember you're creating one rule and today as you're creating one rule. Now what happened? Just assume as here Okay, one guy is having as a senior consultant and one is a junior consultant. For example, senior consultant is taking as a 1 month vacation leave. Then what happened? Before he is go for vacation, what he is doing? So he is assigning as a overall rules and responsibility to the particular junior consultant. How we can providing as a rules and responsibility to particular junior consultant? How we can provide those rules and what are the
Just
task is it? And how we can assign these tasks to them?
create a role for it and assign it.
Few roles can assign to the junior consultant.
Again, at that time, what happened? You already have senior role is there. Okay, senior role is there. So senior role is directly assigned to the junior. What happened? He is doing a junior consultant is doing any illegal activity. What happened? Who's the
The
responsible person here? Again,
senior.
senior consultant. Okay, for example, sir, one more method, sir. We have to changing the exchange. We have to give the user ID and password. Again, when you do it, when you log on, is user is changing anything. Again, you are the responsible person. Then what we do here, one small concept is there. What a concept here, sir. Now instead of we want to create one more role, then what we'll do? Junior consultant, what are the roles you have, and senior consultant, what are the one roles you have to maintain separately, and both are you have to make them, and you want to create one role. How to making as now a concept here, how to combining as a the two roles, and you have to give the only 1 month time period that particular role. After 1 month, automatically that role is expired. So how to combining the two single roles here? Whatever role you create, that is only role that calling it a consultant is there, junior consultant is there. Okay, how to combining as a two roles and give the only particular time, means 1 year, so 1 month or 15 days and 10 days. After 10 days, what happened? Once is again is come back, he is doing his one role, he is doing as in one responsibility. There is the role automatically what happened is expired. How to make it combining. So you can using as a concept you can calling as a composite role. Composite is nothing but combination of one or more single rows. Okay, the combination of one or more single rows you can calling as a composite role. Okay, again, how to creating as a composite role. So I want to create a composite. Minimum how many rows is required? Minimum two single. Okay, and how to create a composite role? Again, save and go back. Again, so
Yeah.
save, yeah, save and go back. Yeah, here only. Again, go for transition code PFCG only. How to, so second type, how to create the composite role. Yeah, again, go back, type the slash and PFCG. Yeah, here already did.
Yeah, I'm
Enter the
already
role name. Yeah, yeah. Z underscore S7 underscore composite. Give the
this one.
name. Yes. Yeah, as composite role. So Z composite role. Yeah, then click on create a composite role. Okay. Now get a short description. Okay, now guys, what is the difference you observed? Okay, what is the difference? Tabs is missing on which tab is missing here?
Uh, the authorization thing is missing here.
Yeah, authorization tab is missing here. Okay, instead of authorization, you're getting as a one more role. Sorry, one more tab. What one more tab you're getting?
Roles.
Roles tab. Okay, yeah. Now go for roles tab. Go back. Sorry, yeah, sorry. Here only. Now add the two single rows. What are the rows you want to add?
No,
Suppose you have to forget. Okay, yeah.
browse it right.
Type it just you have to browsing means it getting more than so you have getting lot of rows. Okay, so searching a jet underscore, yeah, jet star. Okay, fine. Okay, ठीक है. Okay, click on okay. Star, putting as a star maybe jet underscore star or jet s6 star, jet star. Putting a jet star you can getting as a overall. So totally 42 is there. Select any two rows or I said one or more rows also. Okay, so yeah, okay, you're adding two rows. Okay, fine. Then just click on OK button. Okay,
Okay,
click
right.
on
I copy through roles
yeah,
here.
yes.
Save, right?
Enter every time should be an enter, not instead of you have to saying just enter because you want to know that role is existed or not. At the time, what happened? You're getting the description. The user is exist at present. Okay. Now go for menu tab. So in actually menu tab, what we're doing here?
So we need to add the T codes, right? T codes, reports, everything here.
Reports and everything. But the option is not enabled. Why is not enabled?
Because we are combining the roles. Roles already have the T codes.
Yeah, already. What are the roles you're adding? Are they? Suppose now I want to add any role. Sorry, I want to add any other transition. What we'll do? So you want to go for those single role. You can add them. Then after that again you have to come to your do changes. Then only you can upgrade. Okay, that's why here. And how to get the transition codes here?
So
Okay.
here, right? So here we cannot add any new T codes. If you want to add additional T codes, you have to go and change a role and then come back here to combine again.
Yes, that is only. Yeah, that's one. That is I'm saying. Because you have to give it. For example, even I want to this creating role. Now you are able to adding as a new transition. What happened? Again, you're getting some problem. Some risk is there. So that's why in the icon just is adding, and you have to go to some time period. That's enough. Other than there is no use of composite role.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Now see how to make. So now what we'll do? Sir, I want to making as a menu as a green color. How we can make it green color? So here below option is there, na? Copy menus from read menu. Means what I mean? Sort out what previously what are the single rows you have? Single rows have some transition code is there. I have to see get the menus from the rows. Means what is that meaning here?
Get
Already
both
you
the
added two single rows. The two single rows, what are the transition codes is everything you have to getting here. Just click on that. Read the menu. Once is done, so automatically whatever transition is available from both the rows is getting everything. Okay, those also getting one. Okay, so fine. Now we can assigning any one user ID, either junior consultant, either junior senior consultant. Go for user ID now. User tab. Now go for user menu. So I can enter any user ID, no problem. Private only can give it because you have no authorized ID, na? Just give any user ID. There only can directly type it. Okay, star. Okay, fine. What are the please stars? Okay. Yeah, just click on enter button. Okay, then automatically what happened? Even previously you do the user compare. Now you don't do the user comparison. Why?
Yes, the users are already exist, right? And the roles are already
Okay,
created.
already I'm doing comparison. Now you don't need to create a comparison again. Okay, then click on. So I said, sir, this is for only 1 month. So how you can put the time period is nothing but see here the value is then whether value is a from value and to value. Change the date. Today onwards till 1 month. Okay, then click on save button. After 1 month, automatically what happened? The rule will be expired automatically. So this is the way of
this composite role will be expired automatically, right?
yes, automatically is disabled automatically.
Okay.
Okay, then go back. Sir, again here, sir, again I want to create one more role for same purpose. Again, Z7 already is there. So I want to create one more role and assign to one more guy. Same role. You don't have anything, just same role. So instead of you want to create one more, what we do, you can doing as a copy. So how to do the copy option? Okay, yeah, just click on copy icon here. Now we have to copy this composite. You can do the single role. Again, you want to from and again, right? Again, from role and to row. Again, you want to copy the all and copy selectively. That is your wish. Okay. Copy or
Copy
select.
selecting means it will show only the roles.
Suppose I don't want user ID. I don't want user ID. Users are not copied. You accept user ID, remaining all details is copied. See here, what is the pipe? See here. If you want user, check it. Suppose you don't want, uncheck it. That's enough. Okay. See, select object you to be used to when you copy. I will explain what is the personalization. That will explain it. Okay.
So you mean see in the S7 comp you assign to Praveen, right? If I do copy here, it will not assign to the Z7.
It's not updated. It's not updated. It's not copied also.
It's just create a composite role.
So just creating composite role. The user data is not copied, and the menu also copied, but user data. See here, composite row successfully copied with the single row. Should be single rows could be retained. Means already two single rows is also there, na?
Yeah.
So you have to copy the two single rows also. Just click on yes. I mean the two single rows also. You have to rename it. So here, what is the first role is the old role. What is the old name?
Yes.
So I can create new one, just putting as a one. That is also copied. One and below also one. Say
But
select the single rule to be copied. Means you have to copy so composite automatic what happen? Single rule also under single rule automatically copy. Click on OK.
we are
So what
here we
happened?
are creating a copy of composite role only, right? Why we are creating another role here?
No. That is composite. What do you mean composite here?
Composite is combination of two roles, right?
Yeah, this is what are two roles here.
ZS6 ABAP and the S7 ZS7.
Here, what is the role you're doing? Z underscore sorry, Z S underscore composite. You have to this role is then again data will be. So I want to copy that new role from them to single roles.
Okay.
Okay, click on OK. Now overall data is copied and check it. What type of data is copied? What type of data is not copied? Roles are copied. Click on OK. And click on display. Display icon. Display icon. Speds. After change button you have no. Speds symbol. Spectacles.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, combination of ZS6.
Yeah. Okay. And change the roles also changed. You're getting new single rules.
Okay. But we cannot assign. We cannot keep it to the same role like ZS6
Yeah,
ABAP.
you can keep it in also. You can keep it also. That's previously when he's asking as yes or no. You click on
Oh,
no is nothing but is not keep it. Suppose you're clicking yes means that is the you want to give the new one. So okay, menu is also there done, but users are not copy because we not accept the user.
we are not assign the users. Okay.
Okay, that's it. Again this role you can assign to some other consultant. Okay,
Okay.
now it's okay. Now we're running as a role copy. Now again my task is, sir, here we have two roles. Is there what are roles you there? Z underscore S7 and Z underscore SA two rows is there. Now here I have to go for S like I want to go for Z S7 and do any changes. The changes is appearing to the S8 or not?
Okay. It won't
Understand?
appear, right? Yes, it won't appear,
Don't
right?
don't appear. Why is don't appear?
Yes, it's a two different
Not
composition.
letting see.
Yeah.
Can you repeat?
Sorry?
Not
Question.
able to get
Now
into
I
this.
have to copy. My source is the S7. Target is the S8. Okay, that is done.
Okay.
Copy is done. Now what I'm doing here, I had to go for source line. So source role means the S7. I'm do some changes there. Like I'm adding some transaction code and the first role. The same change is affecting to S8.
It won't apply, right? It won't apply.
It's not apply because you're doing as a copy. Then how
Yeah.
we can make it as apply? How we can make a relation from there? So here two English words is there. What are two English words here? Copied and one more word is a deriving. The two options is the two English meanings. What are the two English meanings? One is for copy and deriving. What is the difference between the copy and deriving? Normal English meaning. What is the difference between the
Copy means
copy and
normal
deriving?
copying one
Deriving,
same replica.
Deriving
Deriving
is
means get.
hello. Yeah. What are copy and deriving? No one.
Some disturbance in.
Yeah, because okay, so all are unmuting. Okay. Can anyone answer what is the difference between the copy and deriving? Both are same word? No. So here, copy is nothing but once the task is done, there is no relation between the source and target. You can say parent and child. Okay. So how we can making as a relation then? We can using as a deriving concept. Suppose instead of I want to do copy, so I can do deriving. At the time, what happened? So if you want to do any changes, automatically parent sorry, I'm doing any changes in parent, automatically the changes affecting to child. That is called as a derive concept. Okay, so means here even in Java language, I think Java, this concept you can call as a inheritance concept.
Yeah, inheritance.
So what is meaning of inheritance? So to acquire the all properties from parent to child class means what are the suppose here parent having as any cancer or diabetes or any asthma problem, automatically what happen? Child also will be getting during as a but born period. Because of same is a deriving, is a inheriting. Okay, but if child you have diabetes like any child, parent is not appeared because it's only one way, not two way. Okay, same thing. So here deriving is different, copy is different. Now here I'm doing the copy successfully done. I'm doing any changes from parent, child is not affected. So how we can making as a these two rows as a make a relation. So we can using as a derived concept. Now one more role is the how we can creating as a derived role. So how to make a relation between the one role to another role means you have to making a derived. How to create a role? Again here PFCG only. Again enter the role name jet underscore
Yeah.
jet underscore name it. Could give the name jet underscore S7 underscore derived. How to create the derived role? Yes. So here two options only I find. So one is the singular, one is the composite. I don't have derived role option.
Yeah.
Why is not you don't? Because you make a relation just that's in it. Okay. Just go for role. Just click on create a single role. Single role.
Okay.
Okay, here below administration information, small icon is a transaction evidence from derived from the role. So right side you're finding before above administration, you have one more ID there. Transaction evidence. What is that meaning? Transaction evidence. So derived from the means now I'm creating one child role. So I want to take it where we take I want to derive from the so I want to select my parent. Okay. So again here select the any one parent here z underscore and there only like that again what we inheriting only for transition code will be inheriting. Okay, just click on enter button is available or not.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yes, take it. Select any derived role, your derived role. Yes, your parent role, that is it. Parent child is the this one. Now just click on enter button. So just wait. Now what happened? Read that what happened. Do you want enter the specified role as a importing the role means now what happened? That role, what are the transition code? S7, what are the transition code is there? Everything should be inheriting here. Okay, then click on yes button. Now click on enter button. I'm saying just enter button now. Enter. Everything should be enter. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now automatically what happened? Now you see some changes here. Again, what happened here?
It says inheritance relationship.
You send okay menu automatically what happened?
Change to green. Yeah.
Yeah, because of what we inheriting here, only transition course will be inheriting. Remaining is common again. Okay,
Yeah.
go menu tab again. Again here what happened? Again here what happened? You're not able to do any. Actually in menu what we do actually you're adding as a transition code, but you're not able to add the transition codes here. Okay, why are you not able to add the transition code here?
Yes, parent-child relationship, right? We need to add in parent only.
So you're adding
It's
the parent.
derived, right?
Parent, if you do any changes, automatically what happens? Child is affected. For example, to child you do any changes, parent is not appeared. The concept. Okay.
But for child, we cannot add any additional roles, right? Nothing can be done here.
Not role. Transition code you can add it. That is manually you cannot. That will explain later. Okay, how to add the transition code. You can do manually. In
Okay.
menu tab you don't add.
Okay.
Suppose now we have 3 transition code is there. Okay, I want to add some other transition code also. That is a manual method.
Okay.
That is a go for authorization tab. You can add some authorization object. Then only manually you can add it. But in menu tab you cannot add. In menu tab how you can add it mean that is a different. I will explain that is later. Okay. Now again go for authorization tab. Yeah, go for authorization tab. Propose a profile name. Just click on change the authorization data. Now assign to any other user ID. Yeah, click on generate again. So here you can add the manual transaction code. You can add the okay. Suppose just assume go for manually. This is a next concept. If you want now how to add the, sir, I want to add some other transaction code. So just go for manually. Manual. Just click on manually. Enter the authorization of S_T code. S_T code. This is the next concept. I will explain now only. Don't confusing again. Explaining. Click on OK button. Okay.
Okay, right?
Right. Just click on Control F again. Just click on Control F. Finding.
Control F.
Okay. Okay. Enter the object name S_T code. Find the object. Now automatically, so below is there, na? So in below you have two is there. One is for transition. So above one you are adding manually. Sorry, in a transition code. Okay. Now here pencil symbol is there, na? Pencil symbol. Now click on change. You can add any transition code now. Like add the transition code, like different MM01, just like anything. Yeah, you can from 2 to you can add multiple. But this is the manual method. Now what happened? This changes is not affecting to parent. This is the This is the different concept. I will explain later. That is fine. Okay. Now clear? So change I'm doing any change, the parent is not appeared. Okay? Then click on generate it.
So if I change something in parent, it will affect in child.
Yes.
It will affect.
Yeah. Now go generate. Fourth icon.
Oh, this one. Okay.
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 Now
Profile
go
create.
back. Go back. Generate again. Is not generate again. The symbol. PNW symbol. Third icon. Again generate.
Okay.
Now go back. Yeah, send the anyone user ID.
Oh, assign, right?
Yeah, click on change button. Change button. No problem. Click on change. Change. No, change. Pencil symbol. Pencil.
Okay, sorry.
Go for user tab and assign to anyone user ID. Last name, no. Is there user ID? Penta Praveen, no? Printing last name. Just click on enter. Now do again user comparison. Okay, user comparison. So again click on complete comparison. Okay. Now this is the what understanding for this. So totally roles. How many types of roles is available here? So totally roles are divided to 3 types: single role, composite role, and array role. So now you have get some questions here. Certification point of view, even interview point of view, normally majorly certification point of view. Here the question is, one composite role can be assigned to the another composite role. It is possible or not? Once again, listen here. One composite role can be assigned to another composite role. It is possible or not? Suppose yes, why you say yes? Suppose you know, why is no?
So one composite role assigned to another composite role.
Yes, one composite role you can add another composite role. It is possible or not?
Yeah, I think it's possible, right? Composite is so it will be like two combination of roles will be merged to a single single composite role.
Okay. For example, once open the notepad because all are just a small confusing topic. Okay. Open the notepad. Just open the notepad, sir.
Yeah.
Question clearly, maximize it. Yeah. One composite role can be assigned to another composite role. Is possible or not? So suppose you say yes, how it is possible? Now I'm creating a Z_7. Yeah. This is the one composite. Yes, okay. Okay, you're saying. Okay, you say possible. Okay, so okay, fine. Now what we'll do? So now try to go for practical session. You can do practical session. Yeah. Now go for again. Back. Again just back. PFCG again. Type PFCG. Now create a one composite role again. Yeah, ZS score 8, 7 or something. 7. Click on change the button. Yeah, that is only. Composite one. Z 7 underscore composite. Just click on change the button. Underscore composite. Click on change the button. You have copied already. You have one more copied also there. Like go for roles tab. What is the role you have previously? What is the copy role you have?
S6 ABAP and S7.
No, that is the normal one. No, that is single roles.
Yeah.
Previously copied one copy.
ZS6.
ZS8.
ZS6.
This one.
No. You mean to say the previously copied role, right?
Yes. You copied composite only, no? Go back once again. ZS8 you have to copy it, I think. Just try it. ZS8 is there. ZS8. So ZS8 is composite.
No, it's not there. It's not there.
What is the role you copied previously? No problem. Yeah, there's no problem. You can declare new one ZSID. No, that is not ZS8. Just click on ZS8.
Let's
Click
create
on
new role, okay?
no, composite. Create composite role. Create a composite role.
Okay.
Now add that single composite role here. Go for role tab.
Now one second. Let's make it naming convention correctly. Okay.
Composite role.
Oh, it says already.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, now we can add, no problem. Click on change the button, add the Z7 composite role there. It's better.
So I'm in Z8 now.
Yeah, go for roles. Yes.
It has
now
two roles.
That's okay.
So
now we can add
I think this one is this composite we copied from ZS7, I guess.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that is okay. Now here enter the role name, check S7 composite. Add one more role here, one composite. That is my question. Check S7 underscore CUMP. Underscore CUMP. Click on enter. Just click on enter. You're getting one error. What is that meaning?
So it cannot be assigned. Composite role cannot be assigned to another composite role.
Yes, that's means is a no. It's not possible. So that is the meaning of. So that means here composite is nothing but only combination of single rows. You cannot assign into one composite. You cannot pass into another, which is not possible. Okay, yeah, fine. So one more doubt also there here. Okay, so composite role is derivable or not? Composite role is derivable or not? Yes, we are able to derive or not? Okay, for example, now again go for particle session. Can just go back. Again create one more derived row. Just click on cancel. Cancel. Red color is there above red color. Cancel. Yes. Now Z underscore derived, SA derived. Click on again, change create button, create a single row, single.
It's already does not exist.
Just click on create button, single row. I'm creating derived row. Create button, create a single row. Sorry, click on create. Now which role you want to deriving? Composite role. So go for composite, derive from the row. Enter the composite role name. Z underscore S7. So Z7 underscore composite. 7 underscore composite. Click on enter. Enter button. Enter button. Yes. So see here what happened is getting one error. What error is there? Previously they again type it one more time. So people getting warning also. Enter, save it or save it, enter button or anything. See what happened below? Yeah. Means what happened? What is the meaning this? Composite also you cannot derivable. Means now what happened? I want to creating as a composite role. Even I want to create a derivable. So which role is compulsory? Single role is compulsory. So that's why single roles you can calling as a what we call you can calling as a master. Okay. So this is the so clear now. This is the role concept.
For
Again,
both we need a single role, right?
yes, sorry. Yeah, both have compulsory single role. Even deriving also single role is possible. Composite is not possible. Okay.
So to do composite role and to do derive, we need a single role.
Yeah. So you want to deriving also single roles only derive is possible. Composite you cannot derive it possible.
Okay, right.
Okay, that's why single role you can calling as a clear. So these are the role types.
See, one quick thing, just one clarification. So I have created roles with some T codes. That's called a role. So composite roles means group of two roles, two or more roles. Okay, so
Yes.
when I am creating composite role, why I am changing the existing role names? There are I have A and B sub roles. So using AB, I'm getting C as composite role. So why I'm changing to A underscore B underscore one in C?
When I'm changing, I'm not doing any changes now.
We are not doing change. I think we are copy. We did copy role.
Yeah, when you copy it is there. When you do copy, is asking as you want to change the existing role or not. So I'm saying yes, changing. Suppose you do say no,
So,
not
so
changing.
existing roles also we can keep
Yeah, existing
instead
role
of
also you can give. Yes.
okay, okay, okay.
When you
So that's
just
why
do
while
yeah.
copying, we can create a new role for that composite, or we can just keep the existing role also, right?
Yes. That's why when you're doing as what I'm doing here, you are creating new one. Yes, you click on new. Is asking when a pop-up will be came. So composite tool your copy. You want retaining new roles, yes or no. You're putting as yes. That's why what happened is returned. Returned. The pop-up will be this. Read the pop-up carefully. Returned is there. Suppose I'm click on no. What happened? All the existing single rows only copied. Okay. Here, Praveen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
fine.
Yes.
This is the normal what is the policy doing simple security. This is simple security. But now you have to go for in-depth level. So now again, guys are able to see my screen now. Again, I'm able to see my screen. Okay, so
Yeah.
till now, what the method you're doing here? Okay, first, so listen carefully. This concept is important for real time. This is the security policy you're following. So till now, what I'm doing here, sir, I had to go for as a SU01. I want to create one user that is user one, and I'm creating as a one role that is a so role. And what I'm doing here, I'm assigning few transition like SU01, SU10, SUGR, and PFCG. Some transition assigning. Same thing, same server, same project. Again, I have to go for SU01. Sorry, again I'm creating one user ID. Again, I'm creating one different role from them and assigning some transaction code like SM50, SM51, and SU01, SM66. This kind of will be there. Now here, my concept here. So here, both are having as a some common transition code. Both the role will be having some transition, common transition code. What is common transition code here? SU01 is there. Okay, fine. Now both are having common transaction. That is what happened. Both are working same server. Suppose I know your user ID. Then what happened? So I will go for transition for SU01. Enter the username is 2. Then what I'm doing here? I'm doing some changes. I had logging. I'm changing the password, and I'm doing some deletions. Is possible or not?
Yeah,
For
possible.
example, yeah, suppose I'm logging as a Shaker user, I can delete it also. I can do logging also. Just do or not? Because I know the user ID. When I don't know user, I want to log all user ID. It's possible or not? Even what happened? Even is guy user 2 what is doing? Again it's go for SU01 and again what happened is enter the user ID. User 01 again what happened is doing logging, is doing deleting and you do a change. Then what is proper what is the solution for this problem? Means here both are having some common transition code. Okay, is okay. Then what happened? Utar, what happened? Suppose he's doing as a, we have full authorization, that's SU01, I have SU01 access. So I can changing the password, you can change the password, you can logging also, you can logging also. Okay, so then what is the problem and what is the solution for this problem?
Srini, just 1 second, Srini. Some disturbance in the call, right? Is it clear? All
Uh,
clear?
yeah, no, 1 second, I think it's Praveen mute, now it's clear? Praveen actually, Praveen the problem.
No,
Yeah.
now it's
Okay, now see the problem. Okay, what is the solution for this problem now? What is the solution for this problem? Sir, what solution is there? What is the solution? Sir, one guy want removing as a SU01 access. Suppose you remove the SU01 as asking, why you want to removing SU01 to me? I am as a basis consultant, you are as a basis consultant. What are the activity you have? What are the activities? Both are having same transition. Then how we can restrict it? Now again is asking, why are you removing? The questioning also there. Okay, then what is the solution for this problem? So anyone, what is the solution for this problem?
role segregation.
Role is also there. Role segregation is nothing. Is just is roles is nothing but it's a group of transaction could assign that. That's enough.
Hmm.
You are a basis consultant. I'm a basis consultant. You have SU01. I have SU01. So I'm saying, sir, you want to remove the SU01 from user ID means again I'm asking why you want to remove SU. You have 70. I have experience same. Okay, why you want removing? I'm also doing user admin. You are also doing admin. So why is then what we'll do? So means both are having a same authorization, but what happens? Some my IIT level, some security policy. What we'll do? We can doing as so. What is solution for this problem is nothing but so again here each transaction code. What happened in SUG? What are the icons we have? We have create icon, change icon, display icon, delete icon, copy icon, lock icon. So what I'm doing here? One guy I have to give as a overall icons means overall activity. You can call it as a overall activity. One guy, what I'm doing here, I have to give only. Second guy, what I'm doing, I have to give as only display.
Okay.
Okay. So only one icon I'm given. Suppose you're asking as, suppose you have this guy having SU01 access, but what are the activities that he's doing? Is only display the users. You're not able to creating anything. For example, say is asking why not creating. I'm asking why you want to creating user ID. Why you want to create icon? Tell me why you want to create an icon. Suppose you give the proper reason. Is give the proper reason, then I will be giving as a create activity also. Because you have to do approvement. You want to do proper propagation. That is mean. So in real time, the user concept is very each user we have license based only. So everybody have create icon at the time. What happened? So even so some illegal activities, those are doing some illegal activities. So due to segregation of duties or some, so you have to give the so he's having same method, but what happened? He's having as only display activity you have to providing them. That is solution problem.
So
So
it's
what is
yeah,
tell
so
me.
it's operational level restriction.
Yes, we have to providing as a author list icon based level. You can providing security. Either you have to totally remove the icon. Either what we do, we want to disable that activity. Okay. So then how we can follow this? Actually, what is this concept? I cannot clear that. So what is this is nothing but actually this all concepts is depending on the one security hierarchy. That is the concept. So you can understand security hierarchy. This problem is very easy. So that's our concept is SAP security hierarchy. Okay. So now you have to go for you have to understand this diagram, the hierarchy only, and you are able to doing as a security practical. Otherwise, you don't understand. Now see here. So I want to do anything practical session from SAP. Okay, guys, so please listen because of this diagram you're understanding, then only understanding security concept, or else you're not understanding. I am damn sure. Next exercise, what are you doing? You have to, everything is clear cut. Sir, why you want to create the role? Why you want to create the profile? Why you want to create the role? The entire concept is here only. Okay. So be clear. I will explain 2 times. Okay. So first of all, now sir, here I want to practicing SAP software, anything. So first of all, what we require? What are the things you know? I want to practicing SAP software. What are the things I want to know? I want to know some T codes. So what is meaning of T code?
Transaction codes to interact with
That's you want the full form is transaction code only. That's okay, right? What do you mean of
interact
transaction
with,
code?
to interact with the application.
Yeah, okay, so just is one application. Is one application, okay, is application. That is normal one. But okay, you say in the interaction application, that's okay. Suppose all technical, sir, how to remember the transition? That is also I remember here. So here, suppose all the transaction code, who are again working record, like who are the technical modules here? Who are the technical modules here? Like ABAP department and basis department. VA is not a technical only, but is a third party. So this the all department the transaction code compulsory starting with is yes letter. You can observe also. The starting letter transition code starting letter is yes letter. For example, you have to go for MM department. What is MM here? Material management. The transition, why the transition was starting with M letter, like MM01, MM02, like that. Suppose HR transition code, finance transition code. What if finance transition starting letter is? What if finance transition code? MP01, MP02. These are transition to create the company code. Why those are dividing? Everybody is working on same server, na? Why starting letter is M letter? Okay. Why starting as F letter? Why starting as a P letter? HR is P letter. Okay, that is different. There is a P letter, PA01, PA10. Like, why those are dividing the letters? Why the naming is there? Because who are create the transition in real time? The transition is just application. Who are created is nothing but the creation is done by the ABAP department. How those are dividing, how those are designing this transition during as a developing is something. Those are categorized based on the modules. Those are segregated. This transition code basis department, this transition code for and so on so department. How those are dividing in coming to authorization concept, you can calling as a classes. For example, I have school is there. In school, what happened? You have total 1,000 members, 1,000 of students is there. How those are dividing? Is a 10th class. How those students are dividing? Based on the classes. So is a 10th class, is a 9th class, is a so on. So same coming to here. How those are dividing to the classes is nothing but sorry. How those are dividing based on the classes. Maybe we can come technical and what we call you can calling as a classes. The naming should be like we'll be starting as a basis class, HR class, finance class, MM class, SD class, like that. Again, classes consist of what a class consists of here. So some, so you can calling as a your object. Okay, you can calling as a authorization. Class consists of authorization object. Okay, again, object consists of some fields, means how the data will be storing in the database the fields. Again, field consists of values. I can calling as a activities. Authorization values I can calling as a values. That is our method. So then how to assign this? This all will be coming to the transaction code only. How this coming? So means you are assigning as a particular transaction to any one user ID. So okay, this all will be coming to one package. Okay, classes is there, objects is there, and fields is there, and everything is. Okay. Now how to assign this all to the? Who can access this? How can provide to this all this up? Your user ID. How to assign this all classes every particular user ID? How you can assign it? Either you have to go for profile concept, either you have to go for a role concept. No, actually in security in real policy, is all those things you have to providing through profile. Okay, profile where we go. So now for example, first method, what is first method using? How to providing as a full authorization to particular user ID? How to provide full authorization to particular user ID? Sir, go for SU01, go for profile tab. You're providing as one profile that is SU01. What happened is getting as a full authorization. Mean what happened? User getting as access. How does the user is getting access here? Through profile concept. Okay. Either you have to give the access to profile wise as well as a role. A role can be assigned to the profile can be assigned to the role. Role can be assigned to the user ID. Means here. So it's a indirect method. This is the direct method, but SAP is not recommended this method. So you can recommend this method. So you don't using real time this method. That's why only administrative you have full authorization. Remaining all you can this method. Now what we understanding this? So transaction code, like how does it segregate? How the user getting as a authorization because of transition code. So how the in between what the life cycle is going on, this is a life cycle. Again, transition consists of classes, classes consist of object, object consists of fields, field consists of activities, and how to assign this all to the particular user ID through profile. Profile can be assigned to the role. Role can be assigned to the particular user ID. So this is the security hierarchy. So when we go for practical session also, everything is clear cut is there. So first of all, where you create the transaction code, you don't creating. So where you create the transaction code is nothing but SUF93. Create the transaction codes. You know what the ABAP guys are doing. And sir, where you see the classes, how many classes is available in SAP, how many objects is available, where you checking everything, checking only one transaction, so two transaction codes there. One is the either you have to go for SU03, either you have to go for SU21. Okay, sir, where you create the profile and how to create the profile using the transaction code SU02. Already you know how to create the role.
Yes.
PFCG. Okay. Yeah, how to create the user ID SU01, SU10. So this is a simple SAP hierarchy. Okay.
So this SU03 and SU21 is to create the classes, right?
Yeah, no. SU03 is only for display purpose and the creation purpose is SU21. Both are looking like same only, but the creation is done by the SU21 and any changes is only display purpose. You have to go for SU3.
So this just now you mentioned this classes, object, field, and activities, right? This all combined call it as what? Or it's an individual? It's not an individual, right? It's like the whole entity, right?
No. Individual is there. Individual, every class, every module have a separate class is there.
Okay.
I know we will go practically. You can discuss everything. Okay. Clear this.
Okay.
Based on this, you can providing as a access to them. Now, one by we want to go for practical session, one by one. Okay. So clear, guys. Anything? Any queries for this diagram? Because already again, I'm sure here during you have to understand this diagram, then only you can understanding as a security. Sorry, the extra security concept. In real time, you want to follow the security concept only. Okay.
So we will be having
Could you please repeat once?
Sorry.
we will be having only one profile or multiple
Only
profiles.
Hello, I'm not getting your answer.
Praveen, some
Hello?
disturbance. Yeah.
Classes,
Okay, so
objects, fields, and activity values are there, right? So these are assigned to the profile, right? So we will
yes.
be having multiple profiles in this case. If
Yeah,
I'm
you can
not
create
wrong.
multiple. Like as I'm saying, you have to create multiple profile. Each profile you can assign what type of classes you want. You can create it.
Okay.
But one profile you can assign to one role. Only one profile, one role. That's enough. One profile consists of as a you can get a multiple object, multiple classes, multiple fields. You can assign multiple your wish. That is your wish. Okay. Means here that how to assign that you can assigning as only one profile at a particular role. Only one profile can be assigned to the only one role. Okay, but one user ID having assigning multiple users. Sorry, one user ID can assign multiple role. Suppose you are adding as multiple, then you can add multiple also, no problem. One user ID. Okay.
So one
Yeah.
user will be having multiple roles,
Multiple.
but one user can have multiple profiles as well.
Yeah, multiple profile also you can assign, no problem. But what is user you are assigning multiple profile? You say you have to, again you have to segregating one by one, one by one, one by one. Will be the practical. You can understand it clearly. Okay. How you can go for one or you have to go for multiple. You can go for that. Okay. Yeah, now again make a presenter use. So now our target, what is our target? How to restrict the SU01 or any transaction codes. Okay, for in SAP security. So okay, now go for SU01. Shekhar sir, please share the screen now. Yeah, go for SU01 transaction code. See the practically created. This is a real-time security you have to follow it. Okay, go for SU01. You do the reverse now, reverse diagram. Okay, first of all, I want to create one user ID. Create any one user ID with a normal access.
Okay, let me create.
Okay, just click on the create button. Give the mandatory fields like last name and initial password and repeat password. Okay, go for logon data. Now click on save button. Save button. Okay, now I want to create the role from. I want to restrict it. The password is not compatible. It is minimum 8 letters. No problem. No problem. It's warning only. No problem. Okay. Now go for a. I want to create the role from him. Go for SU01 PFCG. Now create the role Z_Raghu. Now click on the create a single role. Give the short description. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, go for menu tab. Assign the only one transaction code because I want to string only SU01. Later it will be go for remaining. Okay, go for add the only SU01 transaction code. Now see here. After role, what happened? Role consists of, you can assign to the role can be assigned to the profile. See here, go for authorization tab. Go for authorization tab. Now see here. So authorization tab. See how what is the profile is this here? Profile you are assigning only one role can be assigned to the only one profile, not more than that. Okay. Now what happened? Propose a profile name. What happened here? System automatically generating one profile. I have to create one profile is nothing but where you create my profile is nothing but first of all you want to create no, don't give that, no need. System will be generated. If you want to create it, first of all you have to go for SU02, create the profile and come back here. But I don't want now. Yeah, you have to go for SU02, you have to create the profile and come back in assigning here. Okay, now I don't want that. Just click on do that. See here means what when see here role consists of profile doesn't
name, right?
Sorry.
Profile will be just a logical name. That's it.
Yeah, just naming. It's a combination, just an identification. Okay, give that. Now what happened? Change the. Why you want to click on this? Because that SU01 you have all icons is there. What icons is there here? Create icon, change icon, display icon. Sir, I don't want overall icon. I want only display. I don't know. So that's why what I'm doing. By default, you're getting there is some standard data. The standard data I want to change it as per my client requirement, as per my business requirement. Okay. Now just click on change the authorization. Why you want to change it? By default, SAP, you given some standard data. I want to customizing as per my client requirement. So that is you're doing now. See here below what happened? What is stage? Load the authorization field. Means what happened? Classes, object, fields, and everything. So this is the screen is providing entire SAP security is available this screen only. Okay, entire SAP available this screen only. So when you come into this screen, so what is your habit is nothing but just wait. I will explain this. Close everything again. Close everything. So when you come into this screen, so what is our habit? Go for main menu utilities. Just click on technical names on. Go for main menu to just look for utilities, main menu. Utilities, environment, go to edit is done. Utilities, above, environment.
Okay.
Just click on technical names on. When you come to this screen, Composite, just click on technical names on. So when you just click on technical name, you're getting something. What are we getting something here? A, B, cross application, BC_A, basis administration. So those are you can calling as a classes. Sir, why you getting only 4 classes? Why? So you say lot of modules is there, na? The meaning is then the meaning will be under the pink color is that is the meaning. So BD_Z. What is meaning BC_Z? Basis central functions. Sir, you say a lot of classes is there, but here only 4 is because of SU01 having these classes only. That's why you're getting only these classes. Now I want to see the overall classes and your SAP security hierarchy is successful at that. So create a new session. I want to see the overall classes. Okay. Now create a new session. No need to log on. Create a new session. I'm saying no need to log in again. Go for new session. I'm saying new session. Last to fourth icon. Last to fourth icon. No. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay. 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 Totally fine. Okay. Now go for transaction code SU03. What is transition to say classes, object, field, everything? Only one transition, that is a SU03. Go for SU03. No need to type it. Initial screen, no need to type /n.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now see here, what is this transition code here? Maintain the authorization for objects. See, maintain the authorization for profiles. Okay. Now here, so you have 2 columns. What are 2 columns you have?
Class name and the text.
So class name and 2. Okay, 2. Okay. Here. So what now? How many classes is there? You have lot of classes. Where is the FICO class? Find the FICO class.
FICO?
FICO class, FICO finance class.
Yeah.
Finance, therefore, FI is the finance and accounting is also there. Where is MM class?
Yeah. Material management.
Yeah, okay. Where is the HR class?
I don't think so. HR is not here.
It's in P, right? P.
Oh, sorry. No. P is HR starts with PA, right?
No, H letter only. HR is there. No, that is a class name is H1. I said transaction code is the P letter. Scroll upside.
Oh.
H letter. GHI. After I is there.
HR, just HR human resources.
GDS also, everything is there. EHS also there. Okay. Now, okay, these are classes. As per our hierarchy, class consists of
objects, fields, and objects.
Okay.
Fields and values.
Just double click on the class. Any class. Just double click on HR class. Double click on HR class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Class consists of here. What happened? Object. These are all object. Again, see up HR. All objects are starting. Transaction code also starting P letter. Object name also starting P letter only. Again, object consists of
Fields.
Just double click on that. So here, who are changing the changes is recording in the format of objects only. Sorry, in the format of authorization. Yeah, no, in the authorization. This many guys will be changing. Mean the authorization object is changing this many. Okay, again double click on it. This is the authorization. Just double click on it. Anything. Okay. So here, again object consists of here fields. What are fields here? What are field names here?
COARS and rep.
CORS and repo underscore ID. Again, field consists of
values.
What are the values is there here? Star and star. So means full authorization. Okay. You can go for anything like I don't see the activity again. Again 01, 02, 03 like again take another class. Again once repeat the hierarchy. Again go back again. Go back. Again is star only. Everything is go for different class. MM class. Finance is there. Above finance is there. Go for a finance. Yeah. Class consists of object. Again, see all objects are starting with here F letter. Okay. Again object consists of fields. Again, double click on it. Field consists of who are do changes based on it. Okay. Authorization. Again, go back. Double click on it again. So see here, field names is the field consists of activity. What activities is here? Star and 01, 02, 03 also. That is activities. Okay. So this is one. Now clear? The definition is correct.
Yeah.
So how to assign this to the particular profile? Without profile and within that is not getting properly. Okay. Now clear the definition. Okay. Now go for there. PFCG again. Go back to PFCG. Already open. Just no, already open. You stop somewhere.
Yeah.
So this now we have how many classes is there here? We have 4 classes is there. What are 4 classes here? A, B, B, C underscore, because SU01 having only 4. So that's why it's getting 4. Okay. Again, expand any class as per our definition. Basis class. Okay. So what are we have? We are getting some object. What are the objects is there? Last one, yeah. That is technical name. S underscore AGR, S underscore AUTH, S underscore GRP, S underscore Pro, S underscore SAS, S underscore These are the object. Again, expand any one object. As well, our definition object consists of any object. Object consists of
fields.
field. What are field names here?
Excuse me.
What are the field names?
How to see whether
A, B,
which
C, D,
is valid?
A to H, and sir, what is a TE something? What is that? Under S underscore TU, no, T hyphen E C050 522 is there. Underscore S underscore S and A to H under a half. When you open, is getting. That is a profile name. The profile name. Okay.
Is a profile name, right?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now again, field consists of field consists of activity. What activity is there here? 0308. This is the activities. Okay.
030.
Fine. And okay. Now, okay, fine. Now I know the difference. So now what we'll do? What is our target now? So I want restricting as SU01. Means SU01 which transaction code? You say basis transaction code. Then where we go? We have to go for basis class only. Okay, opened already. Open basis class, basis administration. Again, yeah, minimize everything once again. Basis class. Now you have go for the basis class. Yes.
See, before that, Praveen was asking some question, I guess.
What
Praveen,
is it?
you have some question?
Just exactly what class was assigned for, how to see that. That is my question.
Sorry, class?
Class was assigned to which profile? How to check that one? That is my question.
Profile you cannot. Profile you don't check it. That is the profile when you are in class is not. This is a specification. So you can assign. You can check the. You can checking as a object also. Profile you can directly can assign to the. For example, just once go for create a new session. Create a new session again.
Yeah, I already have it, right? You want another session?
Go for SU02. Yeah, go for transaction SU02. Okay, class here only purpose, pick purpose, just identification purpose. There is no nothing is there here. Okay. Now just one any profile name.
It's
Yeah,
just a
give the any
technical
profile. No need to jet letter. Jet letter is not taking. So taking any S letters, normal letter, A to X letters. Yeah. Praveen profile something. Yeah, okay, fine. Just click on, yeah, click on, yeah, click on. Not that much, only that letters. Okay. Selected activated purpose, maintenance purpose. Can you click on create a work area profile?
active purpose, right?
Yes, yes. Again here, just click on create button. Again, profiles are divided into 2 types, single profile and composite profile, same thing. So composite profile, now single profile I want to creating. Choose another profile does not understand. Taking another one. Okay, no, click on no problem. Warning on this. Not able to creating. Enter the short test. Please enter the short test. Short test, testing again.
Okay, right? Yes.
No. Test is asking a test. Just testing purpose. Okay. Click on OK. Click on OK. Okay, no problem. Click on OK. It's a warning only, no problem. It's asking you're not able to creating. Just now here, how profile how to add the author. Just click on add the object. Above you can just click on object. Object. Okay, here just here. Now what happened? What is the screen is getting here?
Object class.
What is the screen? So classes. Okay, now I want to go for HR class. HR class or basis class. This class, just click on double click on HR. So you can select the object, any one object, just click on copy. You're adding the classes or object. Just click on class. Sorry, copy. Entire row you can select. Row wise you can select it. No, it's not added. Again, click on add the object again. Not authorization. Back.
So,
Back.
sorry.
Add object. Now,
let's
so
do
Praveen,
basic.
you can check in here. You are adding as a class or object. Just click on. Now select the class. Any entire row you can select. Entire row wise. Row. Click on copy. Copy. Okay. Now here this wait. Now this what happened. In this profile you are adding as a class or object. Means you
Object.
cannot identify. Just is a class is nothing but identification. Is a basis class or HR class. Under class you can add the object because the object only you can providing as a some authorization. So you cannot identify which class will be there into the object. Just yeah, classes is just naming purpose. Okay, clear? Yeah,
Okay.
cancel this. Cancel it. Just cancel it. Just again go for PFCG. Yeah, PFCG. Already open PFCG now.
Yeah.
Go back there. So here you cannot identify that this just is a naming convention. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now again you have a lot of authorization object is there. Now what is our target now?
Restrict the actual work.
SU01. Okay, SU01 is the first, or SU01 is for S means is okay, it's a basis transaction code, ABAP transaction code. Okay, now what happened? Now I want to restricting that SU01, which one? I want to create and change. This is called as the activities. Okay, how we can restrict it? So here we have a lot of how many authorization objects is there? Totally 7 or 7 object is available. Okay, so out of this 7 object, which authorization object is for which one? So here naming is there. What the naming is, check it. The which authorization? What is the meaning by S underscore US underscore AGR? Meaning
Authorization role.
means I want to restrict any role. You can using this authorization object. Okay. Suppose I want to go for next one. S underscore US and AATH. User must. No. Just wait. It is not. You are not restricting role now. You are restricting the users. Now I want to go for S underscore US underscore AATH. What is that meaning here? So I want to restricting as a particular authorizations, or you are restricting as a particular anyone user mean. Next one, S underscore US underscore GRP. What is that meaning? User master maintainer per user means I want to restricting as a group wise. You can selecting as a S underscore US underscore GRP. Next one is I want to restrict a profile. Which are the stamps you want to selected here? Which one you can select it? S underscore US underscore PRO. Means here what happened? So based on your task, you can select the authorization object. Now what is our task? So I want to restrict the users. Then I want to go for S underscore user underscore GRP. Now go for S underscore user and expand that. Means any user group concept or user concept you can using as this authorization object only. Sir, in real time you have a lot of is then how you can remember. No need to remember. I will explain how you can remember this also. Okay. Now again, what are fields is there here? Two fields is there, AVCT and CLSI. Okay, it's class. Now here go for now I want to see I have 01, 02, 0. Those are the icons is available in SU01. Those are you can calling as what we call in the technical language. You can calling as a authorization. Sir, I don't want overall icon. I want only one icon. That is a display icon. Okay, now click on change button. After just click change. There only no activity. So no, same authorization object with the same activity. Change icon is there. No, not there. He write pencil symbol. Yes. Now see here, what is the activity? These are the icons. See the field name. What is the field name here? Object name, activity, and these are the activities. Now what are the activity I'm providing? I'm providing only display. Uncheck remaining all. See the active. That is the activity field. Okay, like you have totally 198 activities available. Okay, that means icons. Okay, now I want to give only display. Okay, now click on save button. Is done. Your task is done. I want restricting as suite as fine. Again here, so I want restricting as a group wise. I want restricting as a single. Then below one is nothing but which group you want restricted. Below again user group in user maintenance. Not below. Yeah. Click on again change. Again browse it. Is getting as a overall group names. Just you're getting overall name. Where you create the groups? How many groups? Where you create the groups? So groups you are creating into the SUGR. In SUGR, what is the group? Under group, what are the user ID is there? Everybody is restricted. Sir, now I'm creating Raghu user ID. Raghu is not available to any group. Then how you can restrict that? Because Raghu is any group? You're assigned any group? No. Then what we'll do? Just hit a star. Star is nothing but everybody is restricted. Just putting a star. Everybody is just click on star. Space. You want to give a particular group, you can give it. Sir, I don't any group. I want to restrict in that particular anyone. Just putting a star. Okay, then click on save button. Is done. What is status is getting the authorization object status is? Check it. Remaining all object how is status is now. What is now you're changing? That's why you're getting changing. Remaining all is standard only. Okay, it's getting as a green color also. Green color. See, change it. If you want to deactivate, deleting also there. Okay. Now that is done. Now click on generate. Again, go for BMW symbol. You can add the manual. You can do anything here. I do entire security is available this way only. Okay. Then what the status is? Profiles was created. See here. Here the status is role. Role consists of profile. Profile is changed. Profiles are created successfully. Okay. Then go back. Now I'm assigning this role to the particular user ID, which I am restricted. Go for user. Enter the user. Which user ID is there? Raghu. Okay. Click on enter button. Sir, why you want to do user? Raghu is not does not exist. What are user ID creating? Enter. Is not there. I think you're not saved. I think again create new session. Create anyone user ID is better. Create a new session. Create anyone user ID. Here only slash and yes slash and slash. Oh, what happened? What happened? It's not create better. Just click on create. Maybe previously the password compatibility at that time you're not able to saving. Give the title. Logon data. Give the initial password and repeat password. Click on save button.
Save button. Shekhar sir, you are clicking on right button, right? I think save button. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's done. Now go for PFCG and assign this to user ID then. Yeah. Enter button. Now is exist. Sir, here why you want to do user compare? After you have information is there. Just click on that information. After user compare, you have small icon I is there. Just click on that. Why you want to do means suppose I'm not do user comparison. What happened? That is not storing into the database level. It still is available to SAP level only. So that's why you should be compulsory do the user compare. Without user compare is not assigned to the role is not assigned to the role particular user ID. So that's why you have to do everything. Okay. Close it. Do the user comparison. See here. What happens here? User assignment before changing and after changing. Just click on yes. Say compare the role for user master record. That is, we have to storing into the user. Then click on save button. See below what adjustment is user master record for all. So what is meaning user master means in database level. Okay, you can overall user data you can calling as a user master record. Okay, now it's done. Now check the output. What is our output? Now Raghu is able to access as only SU01 transaction code. Under SU01, what is the activities is there? He is having only display. He is doing anything, is getting as a error. What it is, you're not able to authorization so and so like that. Okay. Now change the password. Now go for SU01. Now try to create any one user. No. Try to create any one user ID. Raghuvan. Enter the user ID first of all. Click on create. So you're getting a sum. What happened? You are not authorized. Even take the already existing user ID like Ravi, Kiran, something. Close this. Take already existing user ID. Praveen. Now try to change it. I changed the last name. I want to do some changes. They do that. You are not authorized. What activity you have? Only display is there. Just click on display. Display is possible. Even deletion also is not just display. Display only possible. See your last change who are do last changes. Okay, then go back. Now click on delete. So deletion also is not possible. Okay, again copy. Again you not copy. Lock. No, lock is also not there. Lock there. Not okay. Now click on change. Click on change. So you know that. Clear? Okay, this is a way of. So sir, now now what I'm doing is again is asking, hi Srini, I want to create a button also required. Then what we'll do? Now after a few days is asking as a, I want to create icon also required. Okay, I want to create icon also required. Then how we can provide a query again? Again coming to this role, go for authorization tab. Change authorization data. Okay, click on status change is expand that. Again change the status. No, not that. Even you don't know the status is changed is there. No? Just come into screen. What will you go for? It really just click on technical name on. Or else what out of this all status utilities. Just click on technical names on. So now you have to go for no. That is the star is nothing but is an activity. You want to give the activity. Give the activity create. Create or do changes something. Change. Give the change or create. Okay, fine. What we want. Okay, then click on. So now is able to creating, is able to changing, is able to display us. Then click on generate button. Again, if you do any changes, click on again generate. BMW symbol now. Again generate. What happened? The star is common because that
one
is
thing.
a group. Yeah. Sorry.
Actually, I can see under Z underscore Raghu on top row, standard, changed. What these are other T codes.
When?
Basis administration we got right.
Those are
Standard,
the other
change.
transition code purpose. Those are other transition code purpose. Okay, that is not for SVG. This is the other transition code. I'll get examples. There's no problem. Okay. Yeah. Click on generate. Those are the other remaining objects. That's different purpose. Well, you go for practical. You can go for one by one. No problem. Okay. And then go now. Go for check it. Now go for Raghu user ID and check it. Now is able to do everything or not? Hello. Now go for Raghu. Now able to do. Yeah, that is only creating. Yeah. Now is able to creating. Okay. Click and cancel it. Cancel. Yeah. Now we do any changes. Praveen last name and do some changes. Raghu only can do changes. Praveen, I'll click on change. Change also there. Again, you want to do any? Yeah, this changes also there. Go back.
Actually, I got one doubt actually.
Yeah, tell me.
Actually, as a DBA, if I know the table names, right, I can assign the security roles from database side. It can be possible.
Database tables.
Yeah. So these data will be saved in the database, right? So if I
Yes.
know the table data saved in the tables, right? As a DBA,
Even
I
if you
can.
know that tables also, which field do you want to know? How you know that? Because of multiple transition fields storing multiple tables, no? It's not specific. Suppose SUGW having only one separate table is nothing. We don't know that, no? Because your transition code is designing with multiple storages is available. Now single table is nothing. Okay, your policy is correct. But now my front-end applications are doing different tables, different fields. How we can just That's why
Basically,
you
we
do
cannot
your
map it into a single table, right? It's not mapped into single table.
how you can map single table. The transaction code is designing by the multiple. For example, where I'm creating as a PFCG, I'm creating PFCG in sorry, I had to create role to create PFCG, assign to user from there. Automatically SU01 is affected or not. I had to create a group in SU01, automatically is affecting into the SU01 or not. Even SU01 just assume as a this transaction is available, total 10 tables is assigning. More than 10 tables also is assigning. And how you can restrict that in database level?
Okay.
Understand my point here? Sir, single transaction code you have single table is that is okay. But the same transaction code you have multiple table is designing. You're not designing the table. Actually, ABAP guys are those are designing like that because of maybe security reason, maybe I don't know database. Those are do the security thing. Those are designing the one transaction with the multiple tables and multiple storages. Those are design. And how you can restrict that? So in database level, you cannot restrict the users. So you can only application level only can restrict it.
So
Clear?
is there any way documented this user have these many transaction codes can be
No, no.
accessible?
That is a no. That is a you have when you go for your project meeting and you have to preparing that documentation. Means ABAP guys are accessing this. That is one question. I'll previously asking how user ID. How do you know that? So that's why your company having as a your documentation. Okay, like you can get KT or you can calling as a to the accessing user. Because of I don't remember how totally 1.5 lakh the role is okay, but how you can say how we remember on it is impossible. So that's why what happened based on the documentation, just copied and pasted role. That's it. Okay, the document you can calling as in your project. So
Yeah.
your security, you go for security measure basis, you can ask them. So give me providing as a role matrix documentation. Then they're providing a role matrix diagram, so role matrix documentation. Okay, FICO guys, you can assigning this transaction code, and guys, you can assign this transaction code like that.
So
Okay.
basically, the default SAP software comes with all this for the particular module. All the transaction codes are already defined and there in the
Yeah,
system.
already defined. Yes, already defining. You
But
want to
is there,
say,
let's
yeah.
say, is there any way they can customize the T codes? Let's say for their environment, they want to create a new module, something like that. They
Yeah,
can
though you
customize.
need to even suppose in my company you're using as AU01. Why you want to go for SU01 in my company using AU01? Because you're customizing.
Okay.
That's it's okay. You're customizing okay. Your company is okay. For example, you have to go for interview point of view. Suppose I'm asking how to create the user ID. What is the answer? You say AU01. I'm confused. Why you want to go for AU01?
Hmm.
Okay, that's right. You're using standard method only. You have to customizing. That is also there. You can
So that
customizing the transition
customization,
code. You can calling as a OP codes.
so that one will be that customization will be done at the time of installation itself, or what?
No. After installation only you can customize it.
Oh, okay, okay,
Anything after installation only you can do that. Even Oracle, even that is meaning that is how you want to differentiate. This is a standard data. This is a customizing data.
okay, okay.
Even just assume as now I had installing as MS Office. Okay,
Hmm.
MS Office. What I'm doing, I want to preparing as a document as my requirement. Like I'm doing anything. Suppose if I want to add any new tab, you can add the new tab there in MS
Hmm.
Office. No, who are inventing? Microsoft guys are will be go. Then only you can add. Those guys are allowed to do changes or anything. You are just is a customizing as per your requirement. Same thing what I'm doing here. Just you are installing SAP software. What type of customizing does it? You are doing anything. Okay, you can play with them. Okay, if you want to do a new invention from this, no, because that is the invention guys are doing, not for us.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
yeah. So clear this.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is the way. Now, sir, only one. Okay, well, see, now my requirement, I want to restricting the PFCG. Okay. Now, what will do? Raghu is asking, sir, I want to PFCG transition because it means it's mailing you. Okay, again in PFCG, what will do? I want to get a only. Again, what will do? How to add the PFCG again? Again, go back, go for menu tab, add the PFCG transition code. Go for transaction code, PFCG. Now what can happen if when you're providing this, what happened again? You the display only. Again, go for authorization. Okay, close this. Close this. Now go for again which authorization update you want to go now. Go for utility. Just click on technical names and now which authorization class is common, that is PFCG is also from basis only. Okay. Now which authorization you want to go now? Which authorization object do you want to go now?
Roles,
So yeah,
roles, these two.
yeah. Where is that? No, that is the see that authorization update is different. Authorization for transaction codes in role. Above one is there, no? S underscore user GR. So
Role
how to
check. Role check.
so how you know that which transaction code is for which authorization is nothing but you don't remember also that will go for next concept. So because we have a lot of transaction codes is there, na, how to remember this authorization is updated for this particular purpose, this authorization for this update. You don't remember this. Just example purpose I'm given. So what shortcut also there, how you can remember shortcut. Okay. Now go for that S underscore US underscore AGR. Expand that.
So it has only two fields, right? ACTVT and ACT
Yeah.
group.
Yeah. Yes. Now change the activity. These are the all icons is available in there. Uncheck all. Give the display them only. Below is there, na, save, select all, I select all, and select all, providing only display. Yeah, click on save. Yes. Again, sorry, in my mind, I don't know what is guys. This guys is what the role is creating. Then what we'll do? If you have particular role, we have to give it. Suppose I don't know what the role is doing. Okay, then click on star means is not able to create any role. Okay, click on save. Again, generate button.
Profile creator. Profile creator.
Yeah, now check it. Go for go user ID. No, just go for user. Go user ID. Now try to create it. No, create new one.
Okay. Z10. Okay. No authorization to create roles Z10.
Okay, because we are restricting only display. Okay, so, okay. No, already existing. Select any existing role also. Existing role. The role is said does not exist.
Yeah, I'm
Take
trying to display, right?
7. Yes.
It says Z.
Does not exist. Role is does not exist.
No, I'm trying to display the role, right?
Yeah, tried. Okay, display is only possible. Change is also not possible.
Yeah.
Okay, go back. Okay, even try to change also. Change pencil symbol.
No authorization to change role.
Yes. Okay, this is one. Okay, sir. Now I want to get in doubt. So in real time, now I have a lot of authorization, lot of transaction. How to remember this authorization opportunity for this particular one? So no. So that's why transaction code. That is the transaction code is a SU50. Means I want to create any role. We should be compulsory providing as a this transaction. This is the mandatory transaction code for every. So it means you
Sorry.
have to creating any. You want to creating any role. Compulsory, you can assert this transaction code. First of all, you can assert this transaction code. Then only you can pull later run. The transaction code is the
What is the transition code? Sorry, registry.
53.
SU?
53. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to creating any type of role or anything. First of all, you should be assigning into the in menu tab. You have to compulsory assign one transaction. That is transaction code is the SU53. So what is meaning of SU53 is nothing but missing authorization object display. What type of authorization is missing? So everything is evaluation only. For example, my end user is calling. So hi Srini, I'm not able to downloading the report. So I can reply them. Okay, please take the screen of SU53 and send to me. Then is forward SU53 screenshot based on SU53. I want to providing the author because that's the shortcut. Okay, don't need to remember this all. Only one shortcut. That shortcut is the just go back. How you can go for a lot of practical is the most important. Security guys or basis guys are daily go for office. Only do this class. Only one transaction. This is the SU53. Okay, just go
Can you
back.
issue once? SAP?
Sorry,
Just asking, can we see SU53?
what? Tell me, Praveen.
Just asking SU53. This is the screen for SU53 transaction code.
SU53. What is the purpose?
Yeah.
Means what are the authorization object you are missing? There will be display. So based on that, you can assign. Okay, evaluation check. In calling as evaluation, authorization evaluation check. Like you can say, as missing that's not 53 only. Go for menu tab. Just go for menu tab. Here, no, here only. Menu tab. Here, no. Transition, yes. Go for menu tab here. So add the transition. So this is the mandatory transition code to assigning to any one user ID. Just click on enter button. Okay, fine. So what is SU53 here?
Evaluate authorization check.
Check. Why is not authorized? So there will be checking. Okay. Go for authorization now. Go for no need to anything. Just common. Go for authorization tab. Change the authorization again. Go for user. Just click on generate. No need to anything. Just click on generate. Again, go back. Just go back. Okay, now save. Now fine. Okay, now go for same thing. Raghu user ID. So previously you say why is not authorized. I want to know the details. Okay, now try to not go for PFCG again. Go for Raghu PFCG user ID. Raghu user ID. Log on to Raghu.
Yeah, this is Raghu only.
Yeah, PFCG. Now try to create a role.
We can see we can see his name here, right?
Below. Not here. Below directly. There is a navigation is do which it's a Syed user ID. Double click. It's a Syed user ID. Double click on that user. Then automatically is getting is a double click on that. Double click on the user. Go for expand again. Double click on user. Now automatically is getting but by default like that is getting.
Oh,
okay, it's not okay. Go for Raghu user ID.
But I logged in as Raghu, right? But I don't know why Syed comes.
No, it's a Syed user ID. The system is not. You're practicing Syed user ID only. Now we can log on to Raghu user ID. Previously you log in already. Check it where we log in. You're open multiple screens maybe.
No, I log in as Raghu only. Let me check 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Let me try to.
Yeah. Check it. What is this user ID?
Yeah.
Check it. Both are double click on that.
No.
Double click that user. This is also.
That's what I'm surprised.
Yeah. No, this is one Raghu user ID. Okay, now click on create. Okay, PFCG.
Oh, it's taking long too.
Maybe it's a long time is there. That maybe. Again, login is better.
Yeah, I think we have to log in again.
Yes.
We cannot cancel this process.
No, it's running only because memory comes. No, but automatically closed. When you log in, it's asking multiple users. Then you can kill them.
Okay, let me log in again. That is also taking time. New session creating.
No problem. You can kill it. No? Can you go for it? Actually, the connection is breaking. Not for manager. The connection is breaking.
Yeah, something went wrong. 1 second. It's not. Oh, I think this one is causing some issue, I guess. This particular thing.
Okay, again log in once again. No problem. No, everything close it. That is also same. Everything close it. Okay. Who is outside? Now.
Yeah, I don't know. I think something going. Let me kill the sessions 1 second.
Sayed sir hacked the system.
Huh?
Sayed hacked the system.
Srini will get the bank link. 1 second, I'll try to kill. So, Syed, what is your password, Syed?
My password is Syed1234.
Okay. Wow, it's taking time to log in. I think connection lost. I'm getting connection lost.
No, there is a connection is there. Anyone is logging?
Someone else able to log in?
Kevin, you're able to log in as Syed?
Syed, let me try.
Okay. I can make a presenter you. Abhi, your side, your internet is okay?
Yeah, Syed123. I can able to log.
Yeah, that's okay. Please
Syed,
share your screen.
Just share your screen. I don't know what happened suddenly. Maybe network gone, I guess. But if network is gone, I cannot connect to internet, right? My internet
Your
is.
internet is gone.
Yeah, no, my internet is working, right? That's why I'm able to talk.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, now is login. Okay, fine. So what is usually login now?
I logged in with Syed.
Okay, it's fine. And log on to Raghu user ID also. Parallel, you
Are
can go
you
for
able to
Raghu's
see
user
my
ID.
screen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
is able.
Okay. Raghu.
Raghu user. Tell me the password, sir. Again, go for and log in.
Go 1, 2, 3, say it.
Raghu123.
Cisco 1, 2, 3.
Cisco123. Cisco123.
Incorrect.
Anything
Say incorrect.
capital?
See, try C.
CIS. Cisco.
CO 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. No.
No, man. Cisco C capital, say it.
C capital. Okay. Should not look. C capital ISCO 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now go for PFCG. Try to create any role. Now say what is it? You are not. So guys, listen here in real time. Even say I am not authorized. So then you reply only one reply. The reply, please share the SU53 screenshot. Okay. Now go for SU53. Why you not authorized? What is the authorization update is missing? No, here only. Where you getting as that error? There only go there. That same user ID only go. Okay. Now go for S353. /n S353. Expand that. See, first of all, what happened? Authorization check was failure. No need to first one only. No need to go for anything also. Go for first one only. What is the first one here? Some authorization object is missing and some activity is missing. What activity is missing here? 01. Our authorization object is the S_user_gr agr. Select the copy that authorization object. Copy Control C. Yeah. Now go for Syed user ID. Syed is a master. So log on to Syed user ID.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for PFCG transaction code. Enter the role name. What is the role name, sir? No, that is not a role. Raghu role. Z_Raghu. Z_Raghu. Click on change button. Go for authorization tab. No need to do anything. Just go for authorization tab. That's it. Click on change authorization data. Now, no need to do anything. Just click on Control F. Because in real time, you don't know how many authors. Just click on Control F. Yeah, paste the object. What do we copy? Just click on Find. What activity is missing here? Is missing as a below. That is standard is on. Change it one only can go for. But it's standard. That is by default is getting below. What activity is missing there? Error. In error, what was showing? In error, what activity is missing? 01 is missing. Okay, you can provide a 01. Just providing 01. I mean like that. No. You click on change one. No. Cancel this. Just click on. Not standard one. What are we changing? Just now you're changing now. Cancel this. Below activity. Below. Change your status. Below status is change it. Below. Below one.
Okay.
Same thing. Below active display is done. Above one is by default standard is good. I don't want that. Not I want below 01. Click on save it. Again generate now. Just click on generate. Generate again. Okay. Now no. Again go for Raghu user ID. No need to do anything. Just go for Raghu user ID. Now check it. Go for PFCG that is able to creating as a /n or else you can go type PFCG. You can try to create a role. Now again, what happened? See the error. What is the error? Not authorized to change the role. Okay. Now again, what we'll do? Again, go for SU50. To check it why you're not authorized.
No,
Here only. Here only. Where are you getting the error? Here only. Again, expand. Copy the object name. Expand. What activity? No, what activity? No, 0 days missing. Yeah. Copy that. Now again go for the Raghu user role. Just click on paste it. Again no need. Again add 02. Yeah, providing 02 here. 02. No, here only. Why you want to go for back? Here only. No need to go for again. Click on Control F.
Control?
No, change
here,
authorization.
change the authorization. Here only you can do. No need to go for anywhere. Just click on Control F. Paste the object. Paste. That is okay. Yeah, fine. Same object. Paste it. Yeah, find the object. Again, provide activity. Change the activity. Provide activity 02. Click on. So 01. Yeah. Save. So 02. Save.
Yeah.
Again generate button. Again generate. Now go for other user now checking. Yeah. Disable hitting on now. PFCG. PFCG. Now and again create a role. Now is able to roll. Okay, fine. Now go for menu tab. Add the some transaction code. Okay, add in it. Add the transaction. No need to menu. Just add the yeah. Just click on. Add in it like SU01. Assign the transaction error. What error is there? Again,
No
you're not
authorization
authorized.
to add transaction.
Yeah, remove this SU01. Again, go for SU53. Go for remove the SU01. Close this and go for SU53. Close this.
Major main thing for authorization investigation, right? Errors.
Yeah, everything is. That's what I'm saying. The security guys are one guy is go for do this task in real time. Click on enter. Again, copy the authorization object. Which authorization object is missing and what activity is missing? Copy the authorization object.
Yes.
Copy. Again, Control F here. Control F. Paste the object. Find the object. Okay, automatically is open. What are is open? Change that. Just click on change it. Change the button. Add the transition code SU01. Only SU01 is able to access it. Again, you are adding any other. Again, getting same error. Okay. Again, just click on generate button. Generate. Yeah. Okay. Again, go for that. Now is able to creating on that. Go user. Go for PFCG again. Again, click on. Already, just click on change. What is already is there? Just click on change. Change. Pencil symbol. Pencil. Go for menu tab. What are the transition able to adding? Only SU01. If you add anything, what happens? Again, you're getting as error. What error is there? If you want to add any other transition, SU10, I want to add. Again, what happened? Again, try to add one more thing. Try to add one more. SU10. Assign it. Again, same error. Okay, again, what we'll do? Again, go for that user ID. You don't need to because the same error. Close it. Remove the first of all. Remove the SU01, then all is closed. RS is not closed. Remove the SU01 and close it. Yes. Now go for Raghu. No need to go. You know that same user ID, same thing. Go for that Raghu user ID. Sorry, Syed user ID. Yes. Sorry. Now give the. Now you have to give the SU01 because the same thing.
Here we cannot give star, right, Srini? SU star something like that we cannot give here.
Directly putting a star means everything is accessing. Instead of you have to go for SU, just putting a star. Everything
No,
is.
I mean say SU star something like that. No.
SU star is not working, sir, because that is. We can give the from and to value. Star means everything, not S, sir. Okay, that is like function. Okay, yeah. Now check it. Now is able to access SU10 or not? No, transition code. Here only, here only. Add the transition. Add that. No, here only, here only. Raghu user ID. Go for Raghu user ID.
Whether we are able to assign that SU01.
No,
No,
add
no.
the transition. Here only, here only, here only. You can add the transition. You're not able to access that is okay. Add the transition code. Give the SU1 assign it. Now go for authorization like that. Anything multiple you can add one by one. Okay, now go for authorization tab. Again, you're getting error. Just propose a profile. Propose a profile. The hand symbol is there, na?
Profile.
Just click on that. Now say error. What error is there? You're not able to add it. Creating so and so. Again, why I'm not applying? You can go for SU53. Yeah, again SU53. Slash and SU53. Slash and is a you're opening a new tab. Kill the existing one. Again, what? Copy the object and check the activity.
06.
Again, go for Syed is ready. Paste it here. No. What happened? Find it. Find it. This is a different update. Just click on Control F. Control F. No, Control F. Just click on Control F. No need to go for anything. Paste the object. What we copy. Find the object. What activity is there? 06. Already 06 maybe is assigned. Click on change. Yeah, 06 is there. Okay. Click on save button. Is there already. Save button. Below is missing something. Means the profiles is not assigned. Like below is it putting a star. Star. Already is there means below something is missing. Change it. Full authorization. Means every profile is able to create it. Full authorization. Yeah, okay, start point. Save. Check it now is able to changing on that. Again go for Raghu use so generate first one generate. Every day it should be generated. No, generate. Do the generation. Generate it. Yeah, now go for Raghu user ID. Go for PFCG. And enter the role line. Can't change it.
Menu is still are in the red, right?
Yeah, because you're not saving. You're not saving. Yeah, go for
Okay.
menu. Go for menu. Yeah. Add that retransition remain. Don't remaining. Okay. Slash it. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Add the transition code here. Add the what three transition code. SU0. No. Again, you're getting error. SU01, SU10, PFCG. Okay, fine. Only one penalty. Assign it. Now go for authorization tab. Now we're able to edit the profile. Click on in the authorization data. Now is it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, now click on generate button. Okay, again, what happened?
No
You're not
authorization.
authorized. Again, why I'm not authorized? Go for SU53. Copy the object. Give the active 64. Again, Control F. Paste it. Find it. 64. Change the activity. 64 is the generation. 64. Generate button. Okay. Again, click on generate it. Then go. Okay, fine. Now again go over here. PFCG. Now try to add. Go for authorization. Propose a profile. Profile name is not there. Propose a. Click on change. It's a different, already existing. Give the 56. Instead of already 50 is in it, give the 56. Now click on change. Now click on generate.
No
Click
ORG
on
labels available.
that is different. Just click on generate. That is different. Generate now is generated. Okay. Then go back. No, here only. Here only. Just here. You don't get any error. Just go back. Here only. Here
Okay.
only. Here only. There. You don't get any
Requisition.
error.
Right?
Yeah. Go
Okay.
back. You don't even, just here only. Go back. Assign the particular user ID. Go for
User.
user.
Oh,
User.
sorry.
Raghu, just assign to Raghu.
Anyone new. So you know error, right? See the error. What error is there?
You are not authorized.
Do not.
Again, go for ST53.
$59.
59 is missing. Control F. Find it. Running. No, 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 below. Okay. Yeah, generate. Now check it. Hmm. Again check it. Again ST53. Hmm. 22.
So this particular SM50 don't report one shot with all the errors, right?
No, no, no. No, when you're getting that error, then only showing. Not every. Only one. That is only you go for only last, not for everything.
So it's a step by step. When it proceed to next step, if you have some error, then it will throw the message.
Yes. You're getting error, then only you can go for S. If you don't getting any error, then what we do? No. Generate. You generating.
I did that already.
Okay, you did. Okay, no problem. Okay. Go for PF. Now he is able. Now do anything.
Yeah.
Enter, just click on enter. Enter. Because you know whether the user is available or not. Do the user comparison. Complete. Yes. Is again error. See here one error. Is okay. Again go for SU53. Close this and go for SU53. See here. Continue. Control F. 22. What is 22 here? Yes. Here we can sign up. Okay. Now fine. Save it. Finally, it's done. Role creation. Let's save it. So now I able to download this role in the format of Excel sheet, something like that, because of how many tables is assigning this role, where is storing and everything. Just go back. How to download the role? Okay, go for main menu role, main menu role, edit, go to the main menu.
In the top
Main
side.
menu. Correct. Role name is correct. Jet role. Go. Enter the role name. Which role you want to able to download it? Enter the role. Jet 11. Jet 11. Jet 11. Not Raghu, I think. Jet Raghu, not Jet 11. Click. Go for main menu role. Main menu. Role, edit, go to utility environment designer.
Okay.
Main menu. Expand. Just click on try to download. Just click on download. And save as a format desktop or so on. So okay, downloading everything is downloading. Fine, click on OK. He's asking us the desktops. Save it.
Save as
Yep.
XLS or what?
Anything. By default, it's taking text or something. Okay, take the text format. No problem. Text format. Save as giving error.
No authorization to download
Yeah,
roles
again.
at 11.
Yeah, go for yes, sure, 50. But active DL for download. No check in now is able to downloading or not. No, go for main menu downloading. Downloading. Again go for ST53. What is this missing? S underscore GUI is active 61. Copy that. Copy the object. Go for S2 again. Fine. What happened is say nothing was found. Okay, manual agency. Above is a manually open staged maintenance is there. No. Manually options, selected criteria, generate or above it, same generated delay, above. Toolbar. Yeah,
Okay.
manually.
After selection, yeah, after selection.
Yeah, same. After the same, next one, selected criteria. No, not generate. Manual option is a manual option. Selected criteria after that's exactly yes. Go paste it. Okay. Add this, inserting this out. Yeah, click on. Hmm. Now you can click on control. Okay button. Now click on control F. Control manual is added is done. Now find it. Means anything is missing in our manually. Again control F is what is activity 16 is for exporting. Hmm. Okay, now check it. Now is able to downloading on that. No, downloading. Downloading. Go back. Downloading only. We're able to downloading. Hello. Perfect. Download is successfully done. Okay, fine. Okay, now I want to transferring also. Like I want to transfer the system to development to quality. Just click on track button. Click on track button. Track button. Track. Again, click on execution. When your transferring role profile is also exported, again click on track button. Execution button. First execution is at the first icon. Time symbol. Okay, that's execution. Click on OK. Now say error is there. What error is there?
You do not have transport authorization.
Yeah, again what we do, go for SU50. Again what happened? 21. Copy. Okay. Click on save it. Again click on truck button. Select the row, just click on truck it.
Choose objects.
No problem. Click on
That's
tick
right.
OK button. User also transfer on. I don't want user, just click on role I want. Click on OK. Click on OK. Whatever create, just click on what is this? I'll explain later. Create button. Create a transfer. No need roles. Create icon is below. Second icon. Here are second icon. Just click on create. Second icon.
This one, right?
That is only. So you're getting error. You just click on create, you're getting error. See the error. What is error? Not able to create the request. Again check it. Why you not on? Close this and for SU50. Copy the object. Activity 01 CUSD. This one is what we'll do.
It's not there.
What happened? Again, Control F. Adding is done. Just click on paste it, find it. You said, without how is going on. 01 CUST. Below it, putting a star is better. Customizing means again you could click star text. Go for star and again click on track. Click on OK. Yeah, create a request. Just click on create. Here is short description for transportation. Clear button. Again error. Again go for SU53. Close it and 53. Again Control F. Find it. Is not there. Again add manually. Again Control F. Control F. Control F. Control F. Paste it. Yes. Find it. No, that's correct. Correct. What we do correct. Find it. Give the activity 34. Is for writing purpose. Remaining you put star star. Star star. You don't know file name, just put star. Where you store, you don't know, just put star. We'll ask the store, which program you do, just put. Generate. Check it again. Click on OK.
Authorization to make changes.
Again, press it. See here, only one transaction code. How many objects are missing? You're doing only PFCG, not do anything. 02 and task. Request type is task.
Can we get to know all of them at a time, single?
That is meaning SAP underscore R only. There is nothing is SAP underscore. That is why I'm saying. In real time, that's why you do all those things. Means what? This example, what I'm doing, what did you try to say here? Okay, what type are you doing? Okay, whatever you do, that's but when you're getting as SG53 is nothing but means when you're getting as a your performance do something, then automatically getting as a error. Okay, so that's why based on that, it's not do any other thing. It's automatic getting error. At the time only you can go for SG53. Otherwise, no need to go for it. Okay, click on OK. Okay, no need to create. Already is there. Just click on OK. Yeah, now it's done. Okay, now suppose if you want to add another transaction, go like just go back. Now it's done successfully. Export is successfully. Okay, now go for SA16. Go for transition code. Now I want to see some other transaction like SM50 or SM50 like that. Go back. Okay, now what happened again? We're not authorized to SM50 or SM50, see anything. Okay, how again go for where we go? Again go for SG53. Only here only. Yeah, first. 7 S underscore T code SM56. Sorry, SM50 or something. SM56 is there. Okay. No. SM50 is not there. Again, Control F. Find the object. Now it's finding you're not able to changing option is not available. Why the changing option is not available? See that. What that is available. Okay. You don't have adding authorization. How we can add it means again you want what we do. You know how to add this again add the manually. Just click on add manually. Manual option. Paste it. Click on OK. Now you can click on Control F. Now we add the transaction S150. 56 is not there. 50 go for 50. Let's save it. Like that, if you want to try anything, again is getting error. Again, click on generate. Okay, now. Okay, now check it. Now is able to access SM50 or not. Okay, it's able to access or not. Okay. So this is the way of you are to providing as a in real time with all security and basis teams working on an issue like this. Okay. So here till now, why you want to go to only one example? Because I am telling you, PFCG only you have to see the lot of errors, lot of authorization object, lot of tables is there. Okay, so that's why real time SC50 is very important for that. Okay, fine. So remaining will be discussing tomorrow. So you have any queries till now? What we discussed? Any you have any queries? Without practice, you don't remember this one. So you have to practice compulsory every week. Okay, with maybe if you are getting any chance. Okay. So any queries?
Oh, Srini, we are good.
Hello? Okay, okay. Fine. Any queries? Let me know tomorrow also. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay,
Srini.
thanks.
Tomorrow 5 o'clock. Tomorrow 5 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Srini.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Thanks.
Good night, guys. Bye.